Welcome to the newsroom. I am Joy Uchejim, and these are the headlines we're tracking at the moment. Troops of the Nigerian military have foiled an attempted infiltration into Monguno town and Bita community at the Lake Chad region by the Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists, after scores of them, including a top commander, were neutralized in the midnight operations. The senior quiet commander, identified as Ibn Khalid, was killed along with the terrorist cameraman in the fierce gun battle that ensued in the Bita community when troops of the Nigerian army engaged the terrorists while repelling the attack around 2:30 a.m. And a cholera outbreak in 6 local government areas in Niger State has reportedly claimed 13 lives and led to the hospitalization of over 236 other residents. The incident, first reported on Sunday in the Shiroro local government area, has since spread to Boso, Mina, Magama, Bida, and Munya local government areas, with health officials confirming escalating cases across the affected councils. According to reports, Shanshanga and Boso and Shiroro were among the hardest hit areas, prompting an emergency health response from the state's government. The Nigerian government has completed its first 5-year implementation review of the African Continental Free Trade Area, marking a critical step in Nigeria's quest to unlock the full benefits of intra-African trade and position the country as a regional economic powerhouse. The assessment, which aligns with Article 28 of the AFCFTA agreement, evaluates Nigeria's progress in implementing key protocols and commitments under the agreement. And the House of Representatives has approved President Bola Tinubu's request to the National Assembly seeking approval to borrow $347 million under the 2025/2026 borrowing plan. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, read the President's correspondence on the floor of the Green Chamber during plenary. According to the President, the loan is necessary due to a rise in the funding needs for the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project, whose cost increased by $47 million from $700 million to $747 million. And on business, in a move that is set to reshape the African entertainment landscape, French media giant Canal+ has successfully acquired South Africa-based MultiChoice Group in a $3 billion deal, gaining full control of a popular pay TV services, DSTV and GoTV. The acquisition received the green light from the South Africa's Competition Tribunal after a long-anticipated takeover. The deal, valued at approximately 55 billion rand, was confirmed following months of regulatory scrutiny and negotiations. And on the foreign scene, a Russian Antonov AN-24 passenger plane carrying about 50 people has crashed in the country's Far East on Thursday, and everyone on board was feared to have been killed, according to emergency services officials. The burning fuselage of the plane, which was made in the Soviet era and was nearly 50 years old, was spotted on the ground by a helicopter, and rescue crews were rushing to the scene. Videos shot from a helicopter and posted on social media showed the plane came down in a densely forested area. Pale smoke could be seen rising from the crash site. And finally on sports, some members of the Nigeria Super Falcons have visited Gabriela Salgado, the South African forward who suffered a severe injury during Tuesday's semi-final clash at the Women's Africa Cup of Nations WAFCON in Morocco. Salgado was stretchered off the 88th minute of the intense match during Nigeria and South Africa after sustaining a horrific injury that left players from both sides visibly shaken and almost inconsolable. And those are the major stories from our newsroom at the moment. We'll bring you more updates out of the hour.